This week on Sailing Zephyr, we find ourselves on the spectacular island of Lanzarote. Lanzarote is the fourth largest island in the Canaries and was declared a biosphere reserve by UNESCO in 1993. So our friends on Northern Shadow, they left at the same time as us from Gibraltar. When we were crossing, we kind of checked in with them a couple of times and we'd actually passed them, so we were in front by about 60 nautical miles. And then we arrived and we got a phone call from them today saying that they had lost their prop. So they needed a towing and they couldn't get into contact with anyone here at the Marina or the Coast Guard or anyone. So we ended up giving them a call and they're just being towed in right now, so they're safe and sound.
Conde noble, conde noble.
How we going, Cap?
Oh, what a joke. Caroline. What a nightmare. Yeah, just can't believe the prop fell off.
How we going? Hey, your beard looks bigger.
Yeah, a little bit.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, brother. Northern Shadow has made it. Look at this tiresome crew here. 5 days. Malcolm, you look well rested.
The next morning, my brother arrives and we get exploring. First stop,
Timanfaya. To the volcano. We are ready.
everywhere you look is volcanic. The whole island, right?
Yeah.
It just feels like you're on Mars or something. Timanfaya National Park has us in awe. The spectacular volcanic landscape was created over 6 years of near-continuous volcanic eruptions that took place between 1730 and 1736. These eruptions completely changed the configuration of the island. 9 villages were completely engulfed, and for 6 years the lava continued to spread, covering a quarter of the surface of the island. We experienced firsthand the geothermal anomalies present in the area, with recorded temperatures of up to 610 degrees Celsius. The ground we stand on is hot enough to burn our hand. The cleverly designed restaurant here utilizes this geothermal heat for cooking. time to leave this magical place. We say goodbye to the 25 or so volcanoes and search for some lunch.
Anything good on the menu?
I think you should try the fried goat kid.
Did it really say fried goat kid?
Yeah.
Oh.
After lunch, it's these amazing views that we are rewarded with. El Golfo is the famous green lagoon, an unusual phenomenon formed in the crater of an old volcano and turned a striking green color due to the algae that grows here. Where are we, Brandon?
In El Golfo.
In El Golfo, which is where the green lake is, which we just saw before, and it's just spectacular. It really feels, I know I keep saying it, but it feels like we're on Mars or something, like you've stepped onto this surreal world. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. James is testing out the water. It's good?
Pretty darn warm.
Well, after some epic days spent in the Marina here in Lanzarote for Christmas Day, we arrived Christmas Eve, we spent Christmas Day and then a couple more days just sorting out the boat, getting it washed, doing a big shop, and now we're actually just left the Marina and we are just going to head down to the bottom of Lanzarote, and it's our time to start anchoring now. So no more marinas for us. It's been nice for sure, but I think it's come to the end now for that. So yeah, we're sailing along. We're doing about 5.5 knots and it's pretty nice. So
Wind isn't as strong as it Yeah, keep going. How are we doing?
pretty good. We're doing about 5.2, 5.3 knots.
How much wind do we have?
Not much at all, like 7, 6.5.
So we're doing 5 knots and 6 knots of wind.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's the whisker ball. And yeah, we got this beautiful Lanzarote today. We can actually see it. Last time when we came in, it was like super hazy. So at least now we can see the whole of it, and it's just spectacular, isn't it?
Sure is.
You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster.
Why don't you show everybody your new accessory?
Oh, this one here. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about this. Jace didn't want me to buy it, but it was only €3 and I love having these.
I think it looks awesome.
No, you hate it. You secretly hate it.
Lads are just trimming the mane.
So we got our mates behind us over there. I don't know if you can see them, it's kind of hard. But James is all excited because that means now we're in a race. So anyway, the Northern Shadow, we're going to add them as Add Buddy on here, and then we've got them on the AIS for the whole trip. They're actually going to the same anchorage as us because we want to spend New Year's with them. So they're a really cool boat and really cool crew as well. So yeah, he's on the radio already with them. Dale, dale, mayonesa. Ella me bate comiendo mayonesa.
How fast is that?
6.8. We're about to get beat.
Conde Noble, aka Northern Shadow, is our friend's boat, and we've been in a race with them. And I think they're gonna pass us.
Definitely gonna pass us. They're right there.
If you're looking for some crazy, I tell you everybody's standing in a line for the waterslide. You can come on over.
It's a frantic dash now to try and win. Come on, Pete. We need speed. Come on, Pete. Okay. Maria, Maria.
You remind me of a West Side Story.
So we've arrived at our anchorage, and the boys in the background there, you can just see them, are spilling petrol everywhere, but they're trying to put petrol into the dinghy, and yeah, that's what they're up to. Meanwhile, check out this beautiful place. Pretty beautiful anchorage, guys, and I think we're gonna do New Year's either here or over on another island, doing like a little fire on the beach and stuff like that. So there's our friends over there on their boat. Oh, we're into the sun, but they're just there. And yeah, I think we're just gonna enjoy this anchorage. The boys aren't willing to get in, but I think I'm gonna jump in. It looks pretty nice.
Well, good morning. It is New Year's Eve and we're having a lazy morning. Well, I am at least. I'm still in my pajamas, and we are at the beautiful anchorage. We are at a beautiful anchorage at the bottom of Lanzarote. So yeah, we're gonna hang out here for the day. We got our friends Northern Shadow over here. We're gonna have a barbecue on the beach, and I don't know, we'll see how we go. But my less lazy other half is out the front doing workout. I don't know. Let's check out what they're doing. What the heck? It's New Year's Eve. Why are you working out? You should be lifting drinks, not weights.
This is how to adapt a sailboat to a workout. Yeah. So he's come up with this line to throw your feet under, and then TRX on the mast.
Okay.
So yeah, working out, New Year's Eve. I work out.
I'm gonna go back to reading my book.
Okay, sounds good.
Show us how this one works, Guy.
I make that 2 knots,
Yeah.
and then you put the feet here, extend all the arms, and like that.
Wow.
And then relax.
Your turn.
I'm going back to my boat.
Why? This is good. So me and James are going to try our luck going spearfishing. And the boys are getting picked up by our friends on Northern Shadow, and they're going to go for a nice walk along the coastline here. And what else?
That's it. Hopefully we catch some fish.
I know. We're having a barbecue on the beach today, so we're hoping that we catch something, but...
Because I won't catch anything today.
No, don't say that. I'm gonna catch something. The competition's on. So, unsuccessful, right?
No bueno.
And look at your stomach.
Yeah. I don't think the rubber on the gun's quite right. We bought a new one in Boreana.
Yeah.
It's not right. It's too hard to load, and it's already breaking. It's brand new. So.
There wasn't any fish about anyway, was there?
Nah, a couple small ones, but nothing worth shooting. So.
Yeah. I'm freezing cold, so I'm making a quick cup of tea, and then we're gonna go and pick the boys up from their walk. It's New Year's Eve, and what better way to celebrate the new year than to have a beach bonfire with our friends on Northern Shadow.
I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich, though I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip, no. I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? I'm thinking about me.
Next week on Sailing Zephyr, we explore 2 more islands, Fuerteventura and Gran Canaria. This morning, we have just left. We're making our way to Fuerteventura. Wow! Fish for dinner!
Ay, pásate por mi ventana.
He's just gonna go and check us in to an anchorage, which is a first. Join us on our biggest provisioning ever as we prepare for our 3-week Atlantic crossing. We're gonna have to get another cart. I can't get it on camera. If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing so you can join the adventure each week aboard Zephyr.
If you would like early access to weekly videos, bonus content, and free merch, click the Patreon logo here. This journey is only made possible thanks to our amazing patrons.